Last Hit Event.
My life before was horrible. It was very destructive. I was an alcoholic. I drank every day, every night, morning. And if I was feeling any kind of problem, any stress, I would drink. I always turned to alcohol for everything. I needed it. Before I was having my twins, before I was pregnant, I wasn't an alcoholic. I never touched alcohol a day in my life because I have family members that are alcoholics. And right after I lost my twins and they died, I turned to alcohol. So my addiction began after I left the hospital a week later. I mean, as soon as my C-section healed, I was drinking. As soon as I could walk and buy alcohol, I was in the liquor store all the time. I was constantly depressed and suicidal. I was addicted to everything. Patron, really, vodka. I would mix it. I would make Long Island. I wasn't sure how to make it, so I just made a cocktail of everything. Hennessy, vodka, Patron, tequila, different Jose Cuervo, Johnny Walker, whiskey, rum, any kind of alcohol I could find, because I was basically trying to kill myself. So it wasn't for the taste. It was just because I didn't want to wake up. One of the assistants, one day, I was walking, she really was persistent and wouldn't let me leave. She wouldn't let me get to the end of the block. She kept trying to tell me that God could change my life. Oh, there's a brighter path, there's a better way. I could just come, if I just come inside for prayer. And I was like, I don't need a prayer. You know, I'm fine. Even though I was crying, I was unaware of how wet my shirt was. I was just, you know, in a blur, basically. And I came inside and I received the prayer and I spoke to the pastor and I was crying again, obviously. You know, I was just emotional, very emotional. And I left and I was thinking, like, you know, maybe this is the answer, you know. So I kept coming back and I kept coming back. I wouldn't give up and I kept receiving the prayer, and then I started doing a chain of prayer. And then I started reading the Bible, which I haven't done in years. And with the chain of prayer, reading the Bible, also using my faith, I learned how to use my faith and be strong with it, you know, really use it. And I came and I spoke to one of the pastors and I told him I wanted to get baptized. And after that, I would say it was only 3 months being in the church. I got baptized and I really felt that this was it. You know, I had made the right decision because I was still drinking all the time that I was coming here, but it was slow. I would slow down, you know, because it was like something was telling me, you know, it's nasty. Why are you even doing it? You know, now maybe you get fat. You know, maybe now you're really gonna die. You know, I started being scared of dying, of death. I didn't feel empty anymore. You know, I felt like I had a place. You know, and since then, it was in October, and about since January, like New Year, we had a night vigil and I was like, okay, you know, I'm gonna make this decision. And since January, I haven't touched alcohol, I haven't drank it, I haven't yearned for it. I don't need the alcohol anymore, so I'm free from this addiction of alcohol.
Last Hit Event.